Itelele, itelele tsilaye. Itelele, itelele tsilaye. Liha litsatsi lika dikela lika usani litlobuya. Liha litsatsi lika dikela lika usani litlobuya. Iyao, 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 iyao. Dumelang, le kae re hona le nna ke hona. I just hope you guys are doing great wherever you're watching this video. I go by the name of Natanyana Masubelele. I'm a 22-year-old from Limpopo in Mokopane, and I am also the founder of Natanyana Rehabilitation Sanctuary. I would like to consider myself as an African teacher. So guys, like I've started with a very sad song, the struggle song, but yet it's a very beautiful, motivating song to say that even though we can fade, but the sun will always rise upon us, and we will always find a way to get back in the lane of life again. So yeah guys, today I want us to like indulge more about substance abuse, right? So yeah guys, as I was saying, I want us to like indulge more on about our substance abuse, right? So I know that a lot of people, when I'm talking about substance abuse, the first thing that comes up in their mind is nyaupe, right? Which I don't blame you guys, because you're not doing enough research about this type of drugs. And like I don't blame you guys, because Nyaope like is the well known drug that is currently like destroying, many families. Nyaope is the most common drug right now that is being used by the youth, right? So I don't blame you when someone talks about substance abuse and Nyaope comes up, in the mind. Actually, like the real name for this drug, it's wunga, right? But tonight, as but tonight as South Africans, we are very creative people, so they come up with the name Nyaope, right? So today guys, I want us to like dive more into the other types of drugs that we have besides Nyaope that are busy like destroying the youth. Let's talk about crystal meth, right? Crystal meth is also a well-known drug, at the current moment, that is busy like destroying the youth. And it's so sad because even high-profile people, professionals, they are busy indulging into this drug because apparently they claim that like it keeps them like awake, it gives them like energy. Yeah, so like it's so sad because at first you start, or I'm trying to like is a certain problem, but you but like as time goes on, you're gonna become an addict. It starts there, or I'm just gonna take one spliff a day, which you know that you are lying to yourself. The more you take it, the more it becomes part of you. The more you take it is the more you are more connected to it. So you will like eventually become a real addict. So we have Hunga, which is street known as Nyaupe in South Africa. We have crystal meth, which is also destroying the youth. Fuck that drug. I hate it. We have cocaine, which is expensive. Cocaine, it's very expensive. Our professionals, the so-called influencers, the so-called the slave queens, they are into this type of drug, cocaine. And we have cat, which is also a very like dangerous drugs. Our professionals, our artists, they are more indulging in like into this type of drug. It's cat is also like expensive. We have this one, another one, which is called codeine. Fuck that drug, it's destroying bana ba rena ba thomdim. We have codeine. codeine, like actually like a lot of parents, they don't know this, right? Codeine it's a mixture of they like there is this cough syrup, which is this cough syrup, is it what still pain, right? So they take still pain, mix it with Sprite, right? Sprite Coke. And they also put the mayonnaise, like do you know those jelly sweets, from the mayonnaise products, right? So they also pour those, those sweets, and then they mix it and then they drink it, right? So apparently this codeine, it makes them, to be numb. And it also makes them like to sleep for like, I don't know, but then like it really makes them like to sleep. Like if you can take codeine in the morning, you can sleep the whole day. Maybe wake up, around 7 p.m., right? So this is also like another drug, that is destroying, our youth. This is another drug that is destroying our professionals, right? So guys, when we're talking about these drugs, we're talking about a very, sensitive topic, because right now kids as little from 11 years old, they are part of this, this drug thing, which is very sad. Imagine an 11-year-old taking drugs. Like, like it's so sad. Like you should ask yourself, where's the future of this country? Like, where are we heading to, right? And one thing that always like traumatized me the most, right? We have the Marines in the waters, right? We have the customs, in the airport. We also have the soldiers, on borders. So how do these drugs coming into the country? Because clearly, drugs like cocaine, drugs like crystal meth, drugs like cat, they are not being manufactured in South Africa, but they always find a way to come into the country. So who's the big villain in here? Who, to be honest, who's fooling who here? Who's fooling who? Are we the fools as the citizen? As the citizens of this country, are we the fools? I believe that we are the fools, because we don't have factories that fucking manufactures those, those drugs, but we have plenty of them in the country. And they are very easy, they are very accessible to like our kids, even like in the townships. Imagine, like, that's so freaking sad. Now we have a culture yama 2000, right? Then like in 2000, I'm not I'm not excluding myself into this situation. Then like in 2000, but the to be honest, I thought my 2000, we were the like we were the smartest, generation ever. But clearly I was lying to myself. We are indulging in alcohol, activities, groove activities, drugs activities. Guys, I thought, Rena, we were the smartest generation ever. You will find motho a beile savana godima tlhogo ate aoyebo 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 aoyebo, like, who does that? And then later on, you smoke hablies, you do your vapors, and you do your weed, and you think that is cool. It's not cool. It's gonna land you in deep problem. Deep problem. So guys, this drug issue, like, it's a like to be honest, it's a real pandemic into this country. And to my surprise, it raises, an eyebrow that our so-called liberators, our so-called politicians, our so-called people that are supposed to be looking after this country, they are not saying anything about this issue. They can talk about everything, they can talk about GBV, they can talk about crime, rape, whatever, but they will never touch this concept of drug addiction. Why this drug addiction is being sidelined, while we can see that it is busy destroying the youth of this country. Even like a blind man can fucking see from afar that this drug thing, it's a real pandemic into this country, especially in South Africa. Like, it's so deep, guys. Like, it's so sad to see people that you were looking up to being destroyed by this drug. Like, to be honest, like, it's so like it's so sad, you know. But all I'm trying to say is that as the youth of this country, let's wake up, you know. Let's stop being the victims of these nonsense things of drugs. I say that let's all rise, let's all take part to save our brothers and sisters, um to stop taking this, you know, drug addiction. Already I have made the first step by like opening a by like opening a rehabilitation center. So what are you guys doing about this matter? Le number 2000 number 2000 now. What are you guys doing about this matter? Like, at least, you know, become, you know, a fully participating citizen, you know, trying to rescue, you know, the lives of others. If you have the means to save, you know, other people, please do it. Like, please just do it, because the people that we consider as, like, as our leaders, they are not coming to save us. No miner from heaven will fall onto will fall onto this earth and save us. No one is coming to save us. We are the savers of our own. We have to save ourselves, because no one, clearly no one, like, no one cares about our struggles. So if you have the means to help, you know, another person, please do so, because we are on our own. Whether we like it or not, we are on our own. And to be honest, this drug, you know, pandemic, you know, it causes, you know, like, it causes a lot of things, you know. It increases, you know, the number of GBV cases, you know, in the country. Crime, you know, like, remember when these kids, they don't have money to feed the addiction. Obviously they will steal from you to feed, like, to feed, you know, this demon. So if you have the means, please do so. Help. Diacela a re thušaneng, ba re motho ke motho ka batho. Sepedi se rialo bagologolo ba boletše ba re motho ke motho ka batho. So let's help, like, let's help one another. Re tlo tlhore khotlana ka menwana, like, re tlo tlhore bolela re mamang is not doing it right. If someone is trying to save lives, stop saying that someone is not doing right. What are you doing? Because when you can say that, because when I want to wrong, but then still uno dula fela. What are you doing? If you are so quick to judge, do something about that matter. Correct that person that you see. So I think this is all that I'm going to say at this current moment. You know, these are some of the issues that should raise, you know, an eyebrow. And I hope, you know, this message reaches the masses. I hope this message reaches to the right ears. I hope this message reaches to the people that are ready to save lives. So from now, guys, from me to you, from me to you, I guess, like, this is where, like, I'm gonna end this, and I will see you guys on my next video. I don't know when, but then definitely I will be back with another video. For now, let me just say bye.